Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bunnysays, and welcome and return to for our return to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I just saved and continuing on from the last episode. We just read Monica's poem, and it was as always, interesting. So now we have Sayori's poem, Natsuki, and Yuri. Now, who should I show my poem to next? Okay, who should I show it to? Oh, Yuri's not gonna like it. She's gonna say it's too cutesy. Okay, well let's hear what Yuri has to say. Then we'll do Sayori, and then we'll save Natsuki for last. Okay, here's Yuri. Decided to try something different today? Yes, I have. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences. Okay, that means she's not gonna like it. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Oh, that's a good attitude. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Well? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated and with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. What? Why? Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. Oh, okay. How unlikable of me. No, Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. Yeah. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh, really? That's rather sad. Yuri, what am I saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Do people not like, I could see her being like reserved and not having a lot of friends, but I didn't think people openly would dislike her. Okay, well, it's me again. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Okay, let's look at this. This should be very interesting. I have to remember that she also likes the horror and stuff like that, so likes a lot of like colorful words and things like that as well. So okay, let's call it Beach. And it says, okay, Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Oh, that's very pretty. Under a clear blue sky, expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Okay. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace. to a road at the shore. Drift forward and then return to Earth forevermore. Well, there's sort of a change up in her style, isn't it? It's a little... sentences are more clear and straightforward, and they're very... a little more in this one. Let's read this. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, when the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. I really like that. Her poems always had these great opening lines. Under a clear blue sky and expansive bliss. But beneath rolling clouds and an endless enigma, the easiest world to be lost in is one where everything can be found. One could only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently look at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I shake my toes into the ultimate boundary line. Tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. You know, it's interesting when she's talking here, in this part here. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. It reminds me of Monica's poem. Will it gently look at your, when she's talking about, okay, will it gently look at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave come crashing down a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. And that's sort of in a way, that's almost the same as when Monica was talking about, trying to do something and it's meaningless, Yet we still build sandcastles. See, in this way, she's talking about, the outcome is the same, but you still do something. The same as like still searching for something, or still trying to learn. It's sort of the learning process that means something, not exactly the outcome. Because here she's talking about the sandcastle's outcome is, it's the same either way, no matter what. Eventually, the water's eventually going to knock it down. But we still build them, The imagery in this isn't as graphic as the last one, but still, that sort of freaks me out here. Drift forward and return to Earth forevermore. Like she'll drown in the water, Turn back and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Okay, let's see what Yuri has to say about this. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. No, it's not. A lot of poets write about the beach, and I write about the ocean. But I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Excuse me. You say that you didn't even want to write about it. Right, you say that like you... Oh, you say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Okay. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. Oh, really? I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, our thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Well, no, that's a good idea, actually, too. Because that sort of challenges you to write in a different way if you're something out of your comfort zone. So, knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. That's Yuri, no. She probably just wants to show off. Well, you're assuming that her poem is good, too, so... It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. See, I knew it was something, her style was sort of more blunt in that way, in this poem. I just went with her request. Her sentence structure, I mean. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Oh, okay. Okay, let's... yeah, okay, you know what? Let's save Sayori for last, and let's talk to Natsuki, since Yuri just did a poem about the beach. We'll compare hers to Natsuki, see what Natsuki did. Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to take a little drink here. I have some water. My throat's starting to dry up a little bit. I think it'll be it after this file. So, okay. Okay, that's okay. Finally. Yeah. This one, it's good. Oh, I was wondering how long it would take you. Okay. All right. Finally, she liked it. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. She certainly likes her own style, I tell you that. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Do you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased toward poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. Okay. I knew this would be funny talking to her. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. Yeah. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. Okay, let's see this one. This will be... Oh, okay. Alright, the beach one. Okay, yeah. Okay, what am I thinking? Wait, I knew hers was going to be about the beach, so... Okay. I love her her font. I love the way the fonts are always different for each girl, so... Okay, this is called... I'll Be a Beach. Okay. Let's see this. I'll be a beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Oh. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Oh, she's changing up her... she's breaking up the last sentences in the... so they don't rhyme. Okay. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. It'll be the beach that washes your worries away. It'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. Oh, there's these little notches here in the letters that make me think it's a T. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Where is it? Oh, where am I? Okay. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. This is a very passionate poem. This is much more passionate than I've seen or read before. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. I left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yes, this is a very romantic-like type poem. This is a very passionate poem. Let's start this over. I'll be a beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Oh. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. This is very. She's talking about being the beach for someone who, like, that will re-energize them, that will sort of rejuvenate them. That will, Shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. She's talking about someone who's full of troubles and fears and has put up a wall against life, She's talking about her being the beach that washes their walls away, Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. In effect, it's someone like, it's like a love poem, Someone saying they'll be the beach that is their love, They'll be the person that will love them and help them each day. Be someone that then you can, confide in and become a new person again. And it says right there at the end, you learn to love yourself again. Also knows the end of the word, and then the go, glow, go, shine, mine, long ago, again, be, oh. This is a very romantic, passionate poem. That surprises me. That's coming from Natsuki. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's Natsuki. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Okay. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. No, she didn't say anything bad about yours. Come on now. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh god, that's okay. This is falling in love with me too. Or something like that. Okay, let's talk to Sayori. Okay. I hope she isn't sad still. Okay. Oh, she looks happy. Okay. Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Oh, she's looking at my poem. That is me. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Oh, she's so sweet. Thank you, Bunny. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Oh, okay. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. What do you mean? I can get to see your poem. If you insist. Hey! What? I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. What? Why? Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh, wait, we can get to see a poem? Well, oh, wait, what happened there? Okay, let's go on a little bit, I guess, but... Oh, she went... Oh, okay. Okay, here's Monica. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Oh, she's gonna make us start doing festival stuff. Okay, here's Natsuki. Good. She'll always say something. Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Well? Okay, here's Yuri. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's alright. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Really? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Natsuki. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. A stagnating ear is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What, really? In your books, maybe. That's me. Okay, in your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different here is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Okay, sigh. There's Monica. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Yeah, that's true, actually. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? It's Natsuki, of course. I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to do not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh, what? Oh. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. There's me, of course. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Yuri. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Okay, Monica. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... Oh, she just totally dodged that. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. That's okay. I already know what I'm doing. That's alright. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Yeah, how many people are gonna... How many cupcakes will we actually need? Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Okay. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Okay. So Yuri will be helping me design them. Oh, okay. And as for Yuri, you can... well, maybe she could help Natsuki make the cupcakes. Huh? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. That's Yuri. No, don't say that. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki looks mad. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Yeah, see? You should have given her a little bit more credit. Okay. Ms. Monica, that may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Oh, okay. Atmosphere? About that. What, the stagnating air she was talking about? I love atmosphere. What? Really? Wow, she looks all fired up. Okay. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. What, really? Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Bunny. Oh, crap. She's right. What am I going to do? Well, I guess, would I help with decorations too, I guess? Okay. The one who is truly useless. Yeah, I guess so, actually. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Yeah, it would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Okay, yeah. You could always help me out as well. Oh well, I would be really appreciative of that. Okay, well, I guess we should help her. She's the club president, and her vice president isn't here right now, so. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Oh, really? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Says Yuri. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Let's skip the dirty work. I was thinking that too. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting in your butt anyway. I don't know if I could put up with a whole weekend with Natsuki. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Bunny may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Bunny to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Bunny to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Oh, that's true. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm sparse as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Bunny, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Oh, God, they gotta make me choose, really? Well, like I said, I should go with Monica. Of course. Oof. Right, well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with... Oh, what about Sayori? Yeah, that's true. She doesn't feel good. Oh, she's feeling sad. Maybe I should go talk to Sayori. Oh, wow. Okay. What a hard decision. Okay. I guess. Well. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to my friend. I'm gonna go with Sayori. Well, no, you know what? Maybe I should go talk to Monica. I mean, maybe I should go... Monica's right. I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet, so... Sayori is our friend, though. I mean... Wow, okay. Well, that's a lot harder than I thought making this. Okay. Oh. Let me think about, you know what? Let me think about this. I'm going to do this to you. Yes, I am. I'm going to end the file here, and, can I save this here? I hope so. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Okay. I'm going to see the final here, and I'm not going to make a choice. I'm going to wipe out. Yes, that's right. I'm wiping out. And, yeah, I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to make you wait until next time to see who I'm going to decide to go with. So, there's Bunnysays, and I thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. Well, okay. I wonder if you're watching this, I wonder if you know who I'm going to pick. So, but, well, not Natsuki for now. I'll tell you that right now, because I don't want to go baking. Just because I know baking's hard work. Okay. But anyway. Okay, thank you for watching, and, glad you were here, and, hope you enjoyed this. So, I'll say goodbye for now, and, thank you. So, goodbye.